Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean if you haven't been here before, and today we are back at the Vanity filming another makeup video. So I decided to do a little review and test. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I was at Sephora and I picked up two of these products that go together, and I decided why not film a video. They're kind of older, a little bit late on picking these up, but I've heard such good things about them, so I wanted to see for myself, and I was kind of in the market for a new foundation and powder. So as you can tell by the title, we are testing out the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation, and then to go along with that, I picked up the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. So this is the packaging, super cute. It smells incredible like peaches. It was all the rave probably a few months ago. We're gonna go through the rundown of the products. I'm gonna test the foundation on, do my normal concealer, that kind of stuff, test the powder out, and then I'm gonna finish up my makeup, come back and talk to you guys, and then I'm gonna do some vlog updates throughout the day and let you know how this wears. I'm also filming a few other videos, so I'll be sitting in front of hot lights all day, and I have something to go to later today, so I will be wearing this for quite a while. Let's start with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Medium coverage, transfer resistant. I got the shade Natural Beige. As you can tell, my skin is a lot more fair than my body per usual, and I have quite a few breakouts right now, so this is a good test to see how good the coverage is. So let's open this up. Super cute packaging. This is the packaging, and actually this is one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to pick this up, because I feel like this packaging is just great for on-the-go traveling, because it is that plastic tube, but then when you open it, it does have a pump, as you can see there. Sorry, my lights are kind of washing that out. On this, it says oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, photo friendly. That's always good. And actually, I have pretty normal combination skin, so even though it says matte, I can wear like dewy foundations and matte foundations. It just kind of depends on what I'm looking for. So I think we should just test this out. Let's look on Sephora. I forget how much this was. This retails for $36. That is pretty good, and you get 1.6 fluid ounce, which is very good actually. The average is like 1 ounce for foundations. You get 1.6. I'm gonna prime my face first because I always prime my face. I'm always changing up my primer. So today I'm just gonna take the Nivea Sensitive Cool Post Shave Balm. This is a beauty secret. This is actually a men's product, but it's a great just kind of primer, something to put on your skin before you start your makeup, kind of as a barrier, and it has a really nice stick to it. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of this and buff this on my skin. Now on for the application, I'm gonna do half of my face with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, which I use all the time. I'm probably gonna like this more just because that's what I normally use for everything. But then I also just got a brand new Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. I used to use this so long ago, and Sigma sent me a huge PR package, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't used that brush in forever. So I decided we'll do half with the Kabuki brush, then half with the beauty sponge. I will leave a link for this down below. I may have a discount code. If I do, I will leave that down below as well for you. So back on track. I'm just gonna pump some of this on the back of my hand, shake it up. 1, 2. So that's 3 pumps. It's actually pretty thick. Here, people. So I'm gonna dot some of this on my face. It's actually thicker than what I thought it would be. And with the flat side of my beauty sponge. Sorry, by the way, if you hear a bunch of noises. My whole family's home actually right now, and I normally don't film when they're home, but I am today. Yeah, that blended out really fast. It definitely looks like a dewy finish as of right now, and it's definitely not full coverage. It's like light to medium, I would say. I take a little bit more off the back of my hand to blend on my neck. So there is one side of my face done. You can see difference. Obviously it just evened out my skin really well. I wouldn't say it's super full coverage. I can still see through it and see some acne scars and stuff like that. Now on to the other side. Let me open this up. I'm gonna stamp my brush in here this time and then buff on this side of my face. add a couple more pumps to the back of my hand. Gosh.
Hey, Patty,
Yeah?
can I move your car?
Yeah.
Do you want him to sit on a blanket?
Ooh,
Harry.
Hey,
No.
sorry.
Hey, your ears pierced. How's it going?
good.
Those look great.
They're too big, but you have to keep them like that for right now.
Who did it?
Claire's.
Let me see from the front.
But then once they heal,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get 2 really small ones here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this will be a gold little hoop, like really thin hoop.
Yeah, how are you gonna do 2 little ones?
What do you mean?
You said once that heals, you're gonna do 2 baby?
Yeah, these are just 2. I don't like how big these diamonds are.
Yeah. You're just doing your makeup here right now?
I'm filming.
Are you gonna have? I was gonna say, are you gonna have makeup with us? Are you gonna have dinner with us?
No, I'm going to Dad's. New piercings. If you guys didn't know, I got my cartilage done and then I got my doubles. My mom always comes in here when I'm filming, but you guys love her, so. Oh, they're both blended out. Let me zoom in a little bit. I feel like this color might be a little off. I normally wear a little bit darker foundation, so it's kind of off for me, but we can make it all work once we finish up our makeup. So it's definitely dried down to more of a matte finish. You can see some sheen here, but that's probably from the primer, and of course my beauty lights are on. But yeah, I honestly kind of liked the brush application a little bit more. I just felt like it gave me a little bit more coverage and control with blending it out, but they both look pretty good. As of right now, I would definitely say this is a more natural foundation. I'm very used to like super heavy foundations. You guys know my favorite's the Fenty, and that's like full coverage. It's almost like a BB cream, but a little bit more coverage, and because it has that more matte finish, of course, it adds a little bit more coverage. So you can definitely see through to my acne. But I'm gonna go apply some concealer and then we will be back to test out the powder. Okay, so I just applied my Catrice Creaseless Concealer, or High Coverage Concealer. I don't know why I said that. Great concealer, super cheap at Ulta. So I just blended that out under my eyes in my T-zone. And now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder infused with peach and sweet fig cream. This retails for $33. So this is actually less than the foundation. And how many fluid ounces do you get in here? You get 1.23 ounces. So that's pretty good as well. So when you open it up, again, super cute packaging. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice glass little jar. It says Peach Perfect on it, and then the little gold cap. So this is a loose powder. It has this plastic piece right here. So popped it open, and then there are the little holes in sifter. So I'm gonna use this how I normally would use a powder. Again, it smells really good. I normally tap out my concealer and then right away I will tap some of this into the cap and then use my beauty sponge to set under my eyes. This, because that's how I would normally use it. Tap out my creases really quick, then stamp my beauty sponge in there and pat under my eyes. I don't really bake because I kind of try to, ooh, you can taste it. Oh my god, that's so weird. It tastes like candy. Okay, I'm just gonna pat this over my eyes. Pat this. That is very matte. Very, very matte. And then I'm going to take a powder brush. This is the large powder F20 from Sigma. Again, I will leave a link down below for this. And I'm gonna take the excess in the cap to set the rest of my face. That's so crazy. It tastes like candy, like the powder you would dip candy into. I like that. I like this powder a lot. I can tell right away. And it's nice because it has this like kind of light skin tone color, but it is a translucent one. I do not like white translucent powders because those will leave a white cast. But I like this peach color because it's kind of brightening and good for the under eye. That looks pretty good. I can definitely say now that, like I said before, the foundation is definitely much of a lighter coverage than I'm used to, because even like my concealer didn't fully conceal under here just because my base wasn't as full coverage as it normally is. I do really like it so far. I like both of them, how they applied. It was super easy, and I'm just thinking perfect for on the go as far as the foundation. And then the powder I really liked. I'm going to want to try this powder with more of a full coverage foundation like my Fenty, and see how I like it with that. But so far I like both of them. We'll see how long they last. I have a feeling they're going to have pretty good longevity time because of the matte finish. Usually matte products can just last a lot longer because your oils can't come through as fast to break up the makeup. I'm going to finish up my makeup, then I will check back in with you guys to see how well my bronzer and blush and everything comes together at the end, and then I will check in again throughout the day a few times with my vlog camera. Ready? So here is the rest of my makeup on. Basically just did contour, blush, highlight, some liner, mascara, brows, and lips. And this is what my skin is looking like. It looks very, very good. I actually love the matte finish on it. The powder I'm super, super happy with, and my skin feels like, you know when you kind of feel sticky? It doesn't feel sticky at all. It feels very lightweight. Yeah, I really, really like it so far. The only thing is the foundation I'm just going to have to like work with, just because I was very new to that kind of coverage. It was like a medium. I'm either like no foundation or full coverage, but I do love the powder for sure. So thumbs up to the powder, and I'm still thinking about the foundation, but I'll update you guys once I know a little bit more. Hey guys, so update. It's only been a couple hours, maybe an hour and a half, so not very long. I'm actually vlogging on my phone so you guys can see this. It's super gloomy and rainy outside right now, so it's not very bright, but we are in natural daylight, and you can see it is still very, very matte. It looks like my forehead's a little shiny. That's just the glare, but my skin is very matte. I filmed a whole nother video on some lipsticks. That's why my lipstick changed, and it made it through all those beauty lights, so it's still looking good now. Oh, it's starting to rain some more. So I'm going back over to my dad's house to have some dinner, and then we're going somewhere tonight. So I'll check in with you guys in a couple more hours. So obviously it's a new day, and I suck at this check-in thing. I just cannot do it because I don't think once I finish filming my video, I don't think to check in, and then by the end of the night I take off my makeup, and then there it goes. So today's the next day. I am wearing the Peach Perfect powder today, but I did use my Fenty foundation, and I love it. You can see how flawless and matte this looks, and this is on my iPhone. The iPhone really picks up what my skin really looks like, because my vlog camera can like smooth out my skin sometimes, and it's kind of like fake, but my iPhone is definitely real. So you can see what this looks like. I am in love with the powder. Hands down, recommend to you guys. I still like the foundation. I'm gonna have to use it a little bit more, but it's definitely more of like a lighter coverage. So if you guys are looking for that, and if you have oily skin, I'd probably recommend that to you. But I have to use that a little bit more to really know if I love that or not. But I know I love the powder. Like, my skin looks amazing today. It looks very smooth, and my skin is not smooth under this makeup. So I wanted to say hey, and I'm sorry for not checking in yesterday. I know that's total fail on my part, but I will link the products down below that I used, and I will update you guys on my Instagram stories if you guys want to follow me there, and also subscribe to my channel by clicking the big red subscribe button. I would love to have you guys a part of the family. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.